Hi everyone, welcome to our unit on Christianity and Islam. These are two very rich traditions which continue to have a global impact around the world even today. Yet they are also two of the largest, if not the largest, religious traditions in the world. And therefore they are definitely worth studying, if not essential for studying, to understand the geopolitical and social dynamics that are going on around us. Yet they are also two of the most misunderstood religious traditions around, and therefore I'm hoping that this unit will be able to explore these traditions, their histories, their beliefs, not only in the standard here's the core of Christianity or here's what true Islam is or anything along those lines, but instead to look at the diversity and the complexity of these traditions, especially as both social actors, as insiders and as outsiders, tend to engage and create and construct and present each of these traditions. I also want us to look at the relationship of these traditions to each other as well as to Judaism, which we studied in our previous unit, and to look at those traditions along the lines that Aaron Hughes gave us in his wonderful article on Abrahamic faiths and the genealogy of that concept, or that taxonomic categorization. And so we're going to be looking at some of that material this week. In addition to the readings I've assigned to you, I've also given you a documentary that I'd like you to watch. This looks at Christianity, Islam, and Judaism within the context of Andalusian Spain and Sicily during a profound period where all three of these traditions were interacting and engaging each other at intellectual, political levels. And it's a profound period of history which we generally don't look at today, and I think it is worth looking at. It's a very significant period in history, and it's definitely worth studying. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get into that and to learn more about that. In addition to getting information about that period, however, from the documentary, just like with our readings, I want you to also look at what is the agenda or the bias or the end goal or the effect that the documentary is designed to create, or that it is exemplifying for its audience. It's written or produced for a particular audience in its period of reception. What is that attempt at connecting to an audience? What impact does it romanticize this period of history? And if so, to what ends? So I want you to ask those kinds of questions, and definitely throw this material over against the Hughes material as we pull together our discussion of Abrahamic faiths. Don't forget to do your test for this week, which will cover the material from our last unit, and I look forward to seeing you on the boards. Take care.